Accenture just spent $865 million firing people who don't know how to use AI. If you work at a desk, you need to hear this. Over the next 12 weeks, I'm going to show you exactly how to survive the biggest workplace transformation in human history. Because here's the reality. Learn AI or lose your job. Let me read you something that should terrify you. This is from Accenture's CEO Julie Sweet speaking to investors last week. Employees must learn to use artificial intelligence or lose their job. Not might lose, not could lose, will lose. Accenture isn't some random startup. They're a 550,000-person consulting firm that advises the biggest companies in the world. And they just spent $865 million in severance packages, getting rid of people who couldn't keep up with AI. But here's what's really alarming. They said this investment will save them $1 billion. How? Because they're replacing those workers with AI and hiring 37,000 AI specialists instead. Let me show you the numbers. So far in 2025, companies have announced 800,000 job cuts. That's more than during the pandemic. These aren't factory jobs or retail positions. These are middle-income office jobs. The kind of job you probably have right now. Amazon's CEO Andy Jassy said their AI rollout will reduce our total corporate workforce. Ford's CEO said literally half of all white-collar workers should expect to lose their jobs. Even Glassdoor, the job search website, cut 1,300 workers and replaced them with robots. This isn't coming, it's here. Now I can see some of you thinking, my job requires human judgment, AI can't do what I do. And you're partially right. But here's what these CEOs understand that you might not. AI doesn't need to do your entire job to eliminate your position. It just needs to make one person 3 times more productive. Then your company only needs 1/3 of the employees. Morgan Stanley predicts AI will slash nearly $1 trillion from company budgets. Where do you think that money is coming from? Your salary? So here's the simple question you need to answer. Are you going to be the person using AI to do the work of 3 people? Or are you going to be one of the 2 people who gets let go? Let's do a quick audit of your risk level. Answer these honestly. 1. Does your job involve a lot of data entry, report generation, or information processing? That's high risk. 1. Do you spend significant time on repetitive tasks like scheduling, email responses, or status updates? High risk. 1. Is your main value to the company producing documents, presentations, or standard analyses? High risk. 1. Could someone describe your job output as templated or following a process? Very high risk. If you answered yes to 2 or more of these, your job is actively being automated right now. Companies are already testing the AI that will replace you. But here's the good news, and this is why I'm making this series. You have time. Not a lot, but enough. The people getting fired right now, they ignored the warnings. They assumed this wouldn't affect them. They waited. You're watching this video, which means you're paying attention. That puts you ahead of most people. Over the next 12 weeks, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to not just survive, but thrive in this AI transformation. We're going to cover specific AI tools for your specific job. I'm going to show you which skills AI will never replace and how to develop them. We'll build your AI portfolio so you can prove to employers that you're valuable. And we'll create your personal action plan. This isn't theory, this is survival training. Next week we're diving deep into which jobs are getting eliminated first and which jobs are actually AI-proof. You need to know where you stand. We'll also do a detailed assessment so you know exactly how at-risk your specific position is. Subscribe right now because this series could literally save your career. Drop a comment telling me what you do for work and I'll tell you in next week's video how AI is affecting your industry. The workplace has changed. The only question is whether you're going to change with it. I'll see you next week.